What's going on, guys? It's Gothalion, and we're back here in Borderlands, Claptrap's place, to take a look at the Geary's Run, otherwise known as the Lord of the Rings Easter egg that was developed by Mr. Zach Ford. His name sounds familiar because the Zafford clan is actually a mix-up of his first and last name, and that's where the Zaffords came from. So, what is the Lord of the Rings Easter egg? Well, you have to get Geary's unbreakable gear from the fireplace inside of Claptrap's place, and you have to run it to the volcano in the Eridium Blight. And when I say run it, that means you have to hoof it the entire way. You cannot use fast travel, you cannot use a vehicle, and there's other little nuances. You cannot die. A lot of people believe that you cannot even take a knee, go into fight for your life on the way, because you might drop Geary's unbreakable gear, otherwise known as the One Ring. So basically, you can't do anything that's gonna speed you up on your journey. Can you use run speed increases, like on-kill moves, or even a breakneck Banshee Maya? Absolutely. You cannot get into a vehicle at all. Though there are some people that claim that if you spawn the vehicle and then jump into the rear of it and then switch seats, it lets you still use the vehicle. I don't have any confirmation of this. I tried it, it did not work for me, but I might have run into some little snag along the way. So if you're looking for something that's kind of fun and a little bit different to do inside of Borderlands 2, I would recommend doing the Geary's Run because, well, it's different. It's difficult, especially at, say, OP8, because when you're running through the dust and you have buzzards coming after you, and you have bandit technicals gunning down your neck, it is a tough time. The dust is hands down the most difficult part of the Lord of the Rings Easter egg. Once you get through that, it gets a little bit easier. There is a little tough part once you get into Three Horns Divide, because often you'll run into bully rots, the super ultimate badass forms of the bullymongs. And if you're playing on OP8, they can put a dot on you that is quite deadly. And like I said, if you even so much as take a knee, a lot of the times that fails it. I know if you die, it's 100% failure rate, and you have to run the entire way. Again, another reason I'm showing off this week is that myself, Morning Afterkill, and Admiral Baru are putting together what is called the Slow Run. And that is where we wear a hoplite shield and a bane, and we run all the way through this Geary's Run. And it is the slowest run. It's kind of like a little poke, a little jab at speed running, even though speed running is really hard. It takes a lot of skill. It took us a little over 3 hours to do it, and we ended up failing last time. But we will be doing more attempts at it, and I think we'll be doing it on Thursday night. If you're watching this video in the future, I don't think we'll be doing it every Thursday, but I appreciate you watching the video nonetheless. Now, when you get to Geary, the way to complete the quest is to run up to him and have him smack you. Once he smacks you, he'll run over to the lava and he'll kill himself. This will then spawn 3 racks whose bodies are made out of chests. They will drop the chests, and they generally drop really good loot, though the loot that I got in this video is not terrific. And while you're at the top of the volcano, you might as well run up to the very summit and check on the one chest that I'm pretty sure is always there. So yeah, guys, if you did not know about the Geary's Run, the Lord of the Rings Easter egg, I welcome you to try it. It's different, and you can get some pretty nice gear out of it. Even running at normal speed, it should take around 13 to 14 minutes to complete this run. With a breakneck Banshee, you will absolutely haul ass through it. You should get it done in well under 8 minutes. Very, very easy with her, especially because she could crowd control everything that she runs into. Oh, and you're probably wondering, how the fuck are you in third-person mode? Well, I'm using Super Fun Time Engine to push myself into third-person mode, and I'm glad you asked, because I'm actually going to be putting out a video later on this week showing you exactly how to use Super Fun Time Engine, otherwise known as CE, to get into third person. And while it is a little bit buggy, it looks pretty cool, and you can make some nice videos with it. So as always, guys, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the Geary's Run.